Song of Myself, 1892 version by Walt Whitman. So, Walt Whitman introduces poetry with I celebrate myself and sing myself. So, which means that he was trying to start with the poetry line that it's a celebration of himself, not in such a kind of way that we can say is selfish way. So it's not a selfish way. It is something which representation, which is just kind of representation of universal humanity. So the poem will be kind of song of self kind of identity or human experiences. And what I assume, you shall assume. So now he tells us that the reader, that they are connected. We're connected, like his truths are your truths. And what I assume, you shall assume. It means that he's just trying directly connected with the readers, that his all the truth, Walt Whitman's truth, are the truths of the readers. He believes that all people will share the same essence, the same experiences, or maybe they have different kinds of ways to discover that thing. So, what he experiences is relevant to others. For every atom belonging to me, as good belongs to you. And now, this line is really favorite of mine because it simply says that we made of some atoms, the same physical stuffs. Whitman emphasizes unity, equality, and shared humanity at the most basic level. It is something like for every atom belonging to me, as good as belongs to you. And now it says that I love and I invite my soul. So it's not rushing to life. He was just trying to take a pause. Love means relaxation. So he's having the relaxation to connect with his soul. So he took a pause. He took a pause over there. I love means he was relaxed, and then he invite his soul. So then I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spare of summer grass. And now he pauses to connect with the soul, suggesting kind of moment of spiritual openness. And then he was actually he finds something. He finds some meaning in a simple things. I lean and loaf at my ease. So it just mean like he finds something in the simple things, like uh, like like the grass. Okay, as this poetry is a part of the collection of Walt Whitman poetry. Okay, leaves of grass. So this simply means that he was trying to find something on very natural things. So nature is sacred, and in observing it, he finds wisdom and peace. So something like this. My tongue, every atom of blood, formed from this soil, this air. Now simply says that he acknowledges actually that this is called a deep connection to nature and the land. His body is made from the earth and the air of America because it belongs from there, just like the Rupert Brooke belongs from the England. Okay, have you? I think you've gone through with the poetry, famous poetry, The Soldier. Okay, so it's just kind of wonderful poetry, and I really like this one. So this one is related to the American type of thing, just like soldier. Okay, born here of parents, born here from parents the same, and their parents the same. So now Whitman roots himself is kind of generations of Americans. So he was trying to say that it's part of long lineage, deeply tied to his country and the heritage. So now I now 37 years old in perfect health began. So he begins his poetic journey at the age of 37 in a good health with full vitality. This line marks a beginning, commence, not of life, but of understanding and experiences, hoping to cease not till that. So now he intends to continue the journey of exploration and expression until he dies. So it's kind of lifelong commitment to understanding himself and the world. So this is something the some beginning lines of Song of Myself. And what shall we do after reading this poetry? Just we need to understand that we are only having the truth. We must understand that whatever you are having in your life, maybe many of the people, most of the people are gone through with that. So this is really necessary to understand that we are having the same kind of life, and simultaneously another one is also having the parallel universe in our world, in our society. So this is what about Song of Myself. So the starting lines gives you the essence of this poetry. I celebrate myself and sing myself. What I and what I assume you should assume. So this is really necessary.